You think I'm something that I'm not. Something I never was. I'm a sellsword, not one of the good guys. And you think that you know me, but you don't. Adela and Lycia, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, please, just go, okay? I need to get away from here. From this city, from these people, from everything.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. What? Okay. Actually, you know, all things considered, I think that went pretty well. There will be people who feel Jespard is not dealing with the situation the best way. That sinking into drunken debauchery, taking drugs and indulging in the pleasures of the flesh is not the way to get over the recent tragedies that he's suffered, and that he should face what happened directly. I am not such a person. Partly because I happen to be the one that caused the problem. In that I, killed his sister. And I'd rather he forgot about it. But also because sometimes you just need to let loose. And that's what he's doing. He's off letting loose, and I'm going to give him a little bit of space because I'm a kind, considerate person. And, again, as I mentioned, would like him to forget the fact that I did, in fact, murder his sister. I mean, it's not really murder, it was self-defense, and she had just killed him. But, so... Now, I actually am pretty damned close to where I'm supposed to be going next. Which is to the apothecary in the Undercity and to talk to them about the Black Stone. Yes, indeed. Now, personally, my idea of blowing off steam would probably involve lots of fire and green death. But, we're all different. We're all individuals, I guess. Whatever rocks your boat. Although whatever rocks your boat is probably not good for you. It was this way? Yes, Supreme Sister Salvina. And I am really going to have to try hard to not call you Supreme Sister Saliva, okay? I'll do my best.
What? Who are you?
The order sent me. I need your help with spitting. Something.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And what could someone working for the Order bring down to a place like this and risk spoiling his fine garments?
Will you like my outfit? Well, thank you very much. Is there a problem? Watch your tongue? No, she was just complimenting me on my awesome clothes. I'm here because I'm looking for a black stone which is said to be associated with your league. Do you know anything about that? Is there a problem? Just out of curiosity?
Take a look around and you'll see the problem. What do you want? Just spit it out.
Spit? No, sorry. No. I'm here because I'm... Yeah, that one. I need the black stone.
A black stone?
Well, not a black stone.
No idea what you're talking about. Now, is there something else? If not, leave. Time is sparse these days.
What do you mean time is sparse these days? I mean, it's surely time is...
What?
Thank the sun. There you are.
I've
been
hi.
looking for you.
Okay, Kalia, what are you doing here? That's a very good question.
I followed you. It's about your mission. I know that the Grandmaster ordered you to find the Black Stones, and I believe I know where to find the one you were looking for down here.
Okay, how do you know that? You do... Where?
Far away from here, and I can show you where. The only thing I ask of you is that no one must know about my part in this. Promise me that, and I'll tell you what I know.
I don't like the secrecy, but all right, I promise. No, I promise. No problem with the secrecy, especially when it's you asking, because A, I like you, and B, I'm terrified of you. So...
Thanks. Believe me, I don't like this any more than you do.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I kind of almost do like it. You've got a large two-handed sword and a normal... Is that why you can't walk very quickly? Okay. We'll just stroll to the door, shall we? Do we have to do a funny little hop before we exit? I hope not. It would look very
I remember coming here as a child. The apothecary gave me something to eat before setting me on the streets again. All that, it seems so distant now. It's easy to forget about the other side of the coin once you haven't seen it for a while.
Okay. She's walking a little... Are we going to break in? Maybe...
Alright, this is better. Have you ever heard the name Dalgalar?
Dalgalar, yes. I think someone told me about him once. The healer of the poor, he says. Apparently, Ming's memory's better than mine.
Healer of the poor. Yes, that's what some people called him. It doesn't do him justice, though. Dalgalar helped everyone regardless of his wealth. The only difference was that he had the rich people pay for their treatment. Do you also remember why he left Ark?
Vaguely. I'm too busy concentrating on your sword, which seems to be sort of going into the wood. Vaguely. Didn't he have a quarrel with the League of the Apothecary because of his methods? He used the black stone, didn't he?
Yes. For him, the end justified the means. For example, it is said that he once healed a crippled soldier by replacing his lost leg. The League considered such practices pathless. But Dalgalar refused to give in, and that is how they came to blows. Finally, Dalgalar left Ark and moved into a remote old castle in the Frostcliff Mountains.
Okay, here's the thing. You were saying he replaced the leg, but I had a premonition that you were going to say a little more about how he replaced the leg and that it was going to involve a troll bone. I think I quickly read something here. Which sounds very cool, by the way. I can see where the League was coming from. There have to be limits. No, that's so typical. He tried to help people. That's what should matter. Where's option 3? I don't care. How the hell did he do that? That's all I want to know.
True, but people fear what they don't know. It has always been like that. I guess you know the rest of the story. He became more and more reclusive until one day he locked the gates and was never heard from again. The apothecaries say that it was his eccentricity which was to blame, but I think there's more to it than that.
It was the stone. Let me guess, you think the Black Stone had a role in all this? It seemed to make Jespar's sister mad too. And by the way, this whole red madness that's spreading around, what we're going to do to combat this is take 3 stones that cause madness and put them in a giant machine. Because what could go wrong with that, right? Am I the only person who's pretty damn convinced what we're doing is the problem? Do you think the Black Stone had a role in all this?
I know it did. I recently read the notes of one of the few apprentices he permitted to come with him. And this is where it gets interesting. Dalgalar researched something he only referred to as the Angel. No one but him was allowed to take part in its creation, and he hired dozens of mercenaries to get him the resources he needed for his experiments. Books, relics, rare herbs, things like that.
Okay.
And one of those relics was a small dark stone, shining like the skin of an eel.
The Black Stone. Dun dun dun. And you think it's responsible for whatever really happened in his castle?
Yes. What do you think, Saira? That does sound like a lead, doesn't it?
That sounds awesome. A good one, actually, but why all the secrecy?
I was waiting for that question. Alright then, I might as well come clean. I am interested in all this because there is a rumor as to what the Angel was supposed to be.
Is it you? Are you the Angel?
A talisman.
Okay.
One that allows its bearer to heal any disease in the world, even flesh maggots, the yellow fever, or the Black Death. All of them.
Okay.
And I want to find this Angel, Saira.
Why? You think it's going to cure you of your, condition? Because I'm not sure you should do that.
Isn't it obvious? Because I want to be healed.
You're talking about this creature inside you, the demon.
Yes. If there's even just a sliver of a chance that this device, whatever it is, can help me, I have to take it. And that is also why the Order must not know about any of this. They would confiscate the artifact before I could use it for myself. And what am I supposed to tell them if they ask me why I need it? I can't allow anyone to learn the truth about me, not until I've dealt with it. Now enough about my motivations, Saira. Let us plan how we are going to proceed.
Okay. The thing is, you know, if you thought maybe the demon inside's not such a bad thing, maybe if we can kind of set up some ground rules with him or her, if demons have genders, you know, I mean, perhaps sort of set up a timeshare deal. You know, they come out to play when needed, because that would be useful. All right, you're right. How do we get to this castle? It's up north, right?
Yes. I found us a map that should point the way from the Frostcliff Tavern. Go prepare yourself. I will meet you there.
Prepare myself?
And thank you for helping me. I know I might not show it that much, but I appreciate your, friendship. I really do.
And I yours, because you and Jespard are the only people I can consider friends. And you want me to leave now? Oh no, you're going to leave. Okay, that's better. That's better. Yes, you wander off. Don't look back. Don't ever look back. She's not going to look back. Right. So I have to go back to the Frostcliff Mountains, which were, he says, trying to find the right button. Over there. When it... Myra Tower at Frostcliff Tavern. Meet Callier at the Frostcliff Tavern. Alright, was there anything else I had to do in that area? Let's just have a quick look. Honestly, there's not really a lot going on in that area. We've got research papers from Fortress Fogwatch. We remember what happened last time I was there, but I was considerably weaker. I may actually try and take a Myra Tower there sometime, but not now, not now. Where am I? Where are we? We're here. You could argue that I'm flying past it anyway. You could argue that, couldn't you? I'm not going to. Investigate the Ark's last watch and search Partira's camp for hints. All of these are miles away, and of course I've got the bounty there. I honestly think that I should probably save those for those moments when they say something like, come back tomorrow, and I've got nothing to do. I will do that. Why am I... Oh god, I keep forgetting. What was the... Oh, she was... waiting for me? Were you waiting for me? Yeah, I've forgotten how to move quickly, and I'm now stumped by chickens. I toggled it off. Where the hell was it? Oh, this is annoying. Ah, found it! Oh, sorry. Do I have to follow you, or do we're just going to meet each other there, right? We're going to meet each other there.
A penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
Did you just slide down those stairs smoking a pipe?
Please. The Lord will redeem you for your kindness.
Okay. It's night time, and I can't help but wonder if I should go get a night's sleep. But honestly, traversing through the streets of Ark just to get to the bed sounds like a pain. I think there's usually a bed in the Myra Towers. I could probably... Do you think they'd mind if I used their beds? They don't have one here. I think they have them outside. Probably best to fly there and then sleep until it's morning time. Okay.
Sure. Where
Oh,
to?
please tell me, do I have 25? I've forgotten where the hell I'm going. Well, not forgotten, I can't remember. It is, it's Frostcliff Tavern, actually. Brilliant, that's perfect. Oh, it's a tavern. I could get a bed at the tavern, but I suspect I'm going to walk through the door and Callier is going to accost me. I was going to say jump on me, but that definitely sounds wrong. And demand we run off. See, there's the tavern. Honestly, the whole thing with the eyes there just makes me think I'm seeing double. I feel slightly dizzy after looking at them. See, there's a bed here. It's a little cold, but it's also cheap. It's... Actually, money is not what I'm lacking now, believe it or not. It's learning points. I actually have a limited number of learning points to assign. I mean, I want to keep raising entropy and psionics. I would like to raise sneak as well, but one-handed weapons is something I would like to raise. I'm never going to get... I think I have to come to terms with the fact that I'm not going to become good at stabby until I've got entropy and psionics pretty much maxed out, which is God knows how many more levels. The real question is what to spend crafting points on. Lockpicking, maybe? Handicraft, so I can make bigger backpacks that I don't ever want to wear. Could be an issue, I suppose. Anyway, you know what? Let's sleep until the morning. That is not the best way to wake up. I can tell you that. You know, you're not exactly a cockerel. No, you're not. Mind you, I've heard some pretty annoying alarms as well. Have I been here? Frostcliff Tavern. Is this the tavern we passed? Me and Jesper. Did I go in here and wonder why there was absolutely nothing to do? Because, you know, a tavern where there's no quest for me to do is just...
Oh, just shut up, will you, Folliak? Excuse my friend, my keeper. Wouldn't recognize a tear if it was drooling in his face. But as he said, we don't know anything about that castle. If I were you, I would stay away from it anyway. This man,
We just got a new delivery of mail. Anyone?
it's crazy.
What makes you say that?
Well, before he, you know, shut himself in, he sent his servants down here a couple of times each moon. And every time they hired dozens of hunters to bring them dead game. Rabbits, deer, and the like.
So, he probably needed them for his experiments.
Aye, my dad, but why so many? I mean, 40 cadavers a week? There must be something wrong with that.
Okay.
Maybe he's an enteralist, a bone mage, or something like that. And maybe he wanted to use those corpses to raise an army of undead to take revenge on the League.
Ooh!
Rabbits, Folliak. Rabbits.
Dose makes the poison. Isn't that how you say it, my dad?
Yes, that's the saying. I need to go now. Thank you for your help. I take it you listened. I don't think we'll get
just a
more than
little.
superstitious chatter out of these people. What do you say? Should we head out?
Give me some time. Maybe the villagers know something that would help us. Yeah,
As you like. Just tell me once you're ready to leave.
right. Ask the tavern visitors about Dalgalar. Hello, guest. Hello, guest. Okay, fine, go away. Hunter.
What?
No. Alright, you have a name. Milram Star Searcher. Hello. You're one of the locals, right? I was wondering if you could tell me anything about Count Dalgalar.
Count? What do you want me to say? He's a monster, just like the apothecary said he was. I still remember the day he and his cohorts moved into that forsaken castle. The villagers all cheered as if he were Waterblade incarnate, but I just knew there was something wrong with that man the moment I saw him. Especially when I saw that card with the burial shrouds.
The burial shrouds. What's so unusual about that?
Nothing. At least not for a so-called healer. But I saw a shape beneath them, like a stiff body, a wax figure. And that man, Dalgalar, he kept staring at it as if he were hypnotized or something. Anyway, my advice, stay away from that castle.
Good advice, clever advice, smart advice, advice I tend to totally ignore. Hello, Astri Windrunner.
Another exhausted soul. What do
I
you
still
need?
remember the day he and his
Nothing, sorry to
Safe
bother you. Did
travels.
someone push me? Was it you? Minstrel? Okay, someone was pushing me sideways. Drunk guest, probably not. Tavern customer. Lavinia! May I wish for a specific song? No, thank you. Sorry, I just... Bellathor! You have an unfortunate name, my friend. Okay,
Bless it, my sir.
I will stand this side of you. You have an unfortunate name, sir. Yes, you do.
Huh? Wait, I think I know you. You work for the Order, don't you? Why are those wild mages up in the temple? Malthus, forgive my doubts, but why would the Grandmaster side with heretics? It just doesn't add up.
Have we spoken?
Hello. Look as if you
We might have spoken for some reason. No, I was ringing a bell. I don't remember your name. Mercenary? Sorry, do you happen... Oh, was he... He was talking. He was probably saying something really, really interesting. Do you happen to be from around here?
None of your damn business. Piss off.
That's not very nice.
Work.
A mercenary who doesn't want to talk. Jogan Windrunner.
Yes, can I help you?
Maybe, yes. I'm trying to find out what happened to Dal Galar. Do you know anything about him?
Dal Galar? I was still a toddler when he moved here, so no. But I know about his castle. And if I were you, I would stay away from there.
No, if you were me, you'd go there and loot the place silly. Because if you were me, that's what you'd want to do. You're not the first one to say that. Why?
Well, you know, I'm up in the village from time to time to look for things.
Good man.
And once I was stupid enough to go near the castle gate.
And?
There was something in the courtyard, a creature made of bright blue light. And it moved and it breathed. I got away from there as quick as I could.
Like a ghost
I
sort
ran
of thing.
back to the tavern.
Guardian.
And yes, maybe it was just my imagination, but still.
No, it probably wasn't.
There's something wrong with that castle. That's all I can say.
But that's fairly standard. It's a castle. Tortured guest. I think that's everybody. Rajlot Darkwind.
A game. Come on, take a seat.
Nope. Bendos Sandgood.
What do you want?
Guest. Okay, fine. I think we're ready to go.
So, learned anything useful?
Yeah, just not really, but I'll tell you all about it, apparently.
Interesting. And you're right. The guy over there really
The
does look
mercenary.
strange.
Yes.
Anyway, let's go.
Was better in the old days.
If you don't know your parents, how did you come to your name, Win it. Do we just... What do you think about current events? All of these are things we've actually spoken about, so... Fine, let's just go. I will follow you. You gonna do the fancy little trick? No. Okay.
Well then, the castle is about 2 miles north of here. We shouldn't have any problems if we stay on the road. I suggest you go on ahead. I'll cover your back.
You want me to go on a... mercenaries. We should be fine as long as we stay on the road. Yeah. Something I need to tell you about me is I have difficulty
As if you actually mean that.
staying on roads. Alright. Mercenary. You're a hunter, right? How's the situation in the wilderness?
Do you even need to ask? Those bloody Naramis yellowcoats are everywhere. And they murder and reave like Acidotons incarnate. Free peoples of Narim. Aye, right. They are fucking killers. Nothing more.
I'm new to this area. Do you happen to have any tips for me?
Tips.
Don't die, probably.
Just be wary if you're outside city walls. I guess you've noticed as much already, but this country has seen better days.
Okay.
Farewell.
Whoa! Whoa! I know you're drunk, but there's no way the human head should be able to do that unless the neck is completely shattered, okay? Okay.
Tough times.
So there's always a chest here.
Tough times.
That's convenient. Right, you want me to lead the way, is what you're saying. Why do I... Whoa. It's in that direction. When I move away from you, I get another marker, I think. And as soon as you get close... There! That's kind of convenient, isn't it? Right, let's just check the map. We're heading off... Oh. We're going... Well, wait a minute. I've got... Where was the... Wanted in Ark? I think it was that one. Well, no, we're going up through this path. But, you know, when we're finished there, I could just slide down the hill and kill that guy, maybe. Probably should focus. I mean, I'll be stunned senseless if I get there without getting... Did you hear something?
Careful.
Yeah, okay, let's... Oh, wow. You're pretty cute. Oh! He's behind you. I thought she was going to do something.
That was all of them.
Yeah, that was... Here's the thing, right? Don't freak out. Do not freak out, okay? Let's loot him first.
Impressive.
Come on! Yes! Oh, God, that's not what I wanted to do. My first successful... whatever you want to call that. That was me draining the body. I know. I'm not even bothered. Oh, the Neramese helmets actually. You know what? Let's take the helmets. The helmets are. Ooh, no, just the helmets. Close to 20, and maybe we'll get a chance to sell. Wait, he doesn't even have a helmet. Oh, I wonder how long that's going to last. Not that long. Not long enough, probably. Okay. Young snow wolf. I mean, we're not too far away.
That tower over there looks suspicious if you ask me. Let's be careful.
Okay. Yeah, he looks a little creepy, doesn't he? Ming's Neramese soldier. Right, I don't suppose I could convince you two to stealth. Could I? And perhaps stay a little further away from me? No?
That will come in.
I was probably going to... Am I summoning an awesome? No, it's a frost elemental, rank 2. Oh, no, that gets rid of my soldier. Of course that gets rid of my soldier. Oh. Ah, well. This guy's probably about 1,000 times more powerful. Whoa! Where was the other one? It's firing fireballs! There it is. He is it. Okay. Was that everybody? Yeah, it's a habit. I raised up the dead body and then instantaneously ruined it by... Ooh, these are actually worth quite a bit. Instantaneously ruined it by summoning a herald, essentially. Let's do dual cast for... He's too powerful. He was too powerful. All right. Let's have a look. We had powder barrel, worth very little. Let's just check upstairs. It looked suspicious. Why did it look suspicious? Just because there were wild mages here? Ooh. It looked profitable. I'm still in combat, I think. Silver ring? No, it's faded. The music was... we had combat music. We've still got... Did we miss somebody?
Prepare yourself.
We missed somebody! Okay, you know what? I need to find a body to... I'll be with you in a second. I need to drain somebody. Oh, God, never... You know what? Let's leech him. Life leech him. Wait, oh, God, it's... Ventilor. Is he... Okay. Oh, we've got another. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, I'd more or less. Yeah, the weather's a bit odd, isn't it? The weather is a little odd. I think I'd looted everything that I could loot in here that I wanted. Anyway, no, actually, that's not true. Wheat is reasonably valuable. And there were some bodies. There were some bodies lying around that I hadn't. Hello? I wonder... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Now, this is stuff that's worth it. I do wonder. I'm not going to be able to take whatever his name was, the other one. But too powerful. I need to get, like, rank 3 or 4 of this spell, but where? Is the big question. Right, let's see what he had. You had just stuff to sell. No, Circlet of the Iron Flame. That's worth something, but honestly, it's not useful. Ooh, nice. And the weather's cleared up again. Well, apart from there being very strange weather, I'm not totally sure what you thought was so suspicious about this place. Or did you just mean suspicious as in there might be wild mages? Because I've got news for you. This is just normal. This is not suspicious. This is perfectly normal. I'd be suspicious if there wasn't a bunch of wild mages and bandits and other such unpleasantness waiting for us ahead. None of this is... I've already read that, and it's... Look at the value per weight. It's still worth it, I guess. 30. I mean, look at the weather. It is just ridiculous. And the creepy music.
Impressive.
Let's just detect life. It's a precaution. We've got a creepy forest with creepy music and a shrine. And I've read that. What the hell? It's not you pushing me around. It felt like something was pushing me around. I took my hands away. And something was moving me. Oof. You really do feel the cold, don't you? Yeah, I'm getting a serious creepy vibe. And it's not getting any less creepy the further we go into these mountains.
There.
Oh, God. Paleo with it. Right. Okay, yes, we're all very impressed. I really think I drew that one out a little, didn't I? I think I'm trying to impress you. Stood there trying to look cool. Where was the... Oh, God, he only had a...
Enemies.
Yeah, I saw that one. They just seem to be lying in wait for us. That's not worth it. A bear and a lost one. We have more lost ones. Right, let's just go for the Death Spark. And I don't even need to summon a Herald, because I've got a Kalia, who seems a little more, well, predictable. I was about to say predictable. Not you as well. You're not hiding from enemies as well, are you? Come on. Did I hit? I mean, I'm not expecting you to behave like my minion. I'd like you to, but I'm not expecting it. But It's my hands. What's that strange noise? It's my own hands. Yes, I am afraid of my own hands.
Careful.
Who? Why is everybody along this road that was not the right unpleasant? You know what?
Focus, Connor. Focus.
Wait, who's she? Oh, she's probably telling herself to focus and not viciously break out into demonic murder and death, right? That's probably what oh, I think I was picking him up. I'm having some strange control issues. Okay, so we had a lone marauder out here roasting a rat, just attacking travellers as they go by, and then dying because he's not very good at it. Was that you? No, it is you pushing me! You've really got personal space problems, do you know that? Okay, I think we've got someone else. Why are they all... Oh, hello. Okay, that is... Okay, seriously, Gallia, please. I mean, you're a fine-looking woman and everything, and very, very powerful. But there are times and places for everything. Now is not the time. There's a guy out there. Look.
There.
Exactly.
My friend.
Ow, ow. Why are you hitting me rather than a totally obvious armed woman right in front of me? What are you, a gentleman? Is that what it is? Thinking, I don't hit ladies. I should hit the man in the dress. Was there anybody else? This is going to be an exceptionally strange journey, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's already reasonably strange, but... Okay. Right, we got... Oh, God. Okay. I'm not... I'm pretty sure Jesper got the hint and would sneak with me. Pretty sure he did. You're not going to, are you?
Enemies, get ready.
Yeah! And here's me being ninja quiet. Oh! See, that's how you do it. You get right up close, in their face, and give them green death. No. And so there was a marauder camp. We had a marauder lookout. But they're all spread out, allowing us to sneak up on them one at a time. So what we're really saying here is stupid marauders. We're going north, aren't we? If we went south, we'd actually get to the place we've got to collect that bounty. I'm going to be collecting that bounty on the way back. Yes, I am. But for now, let's stay on target. In fact, you know, I have to say, I am very impressed with myself. We didn't discover anything on the way. Now, either that means there's absolutely nothing, or I'm not really being my usual explorative self. But either way, I'm just impressed that so far I've managed to get this distance up a road without you going, I'll wait here for you. You go crawling through that dungeon all by yourself and have fun. I did see someone. It's okay, it's undead. I think we can assume it's not going to be pleased to see us. Boom!
Enemies, get ready.
See, that's what I want to see. I initiate a fight. You run in there and distract them. Oh, yes! Nice! I think health at the moment. Health is something that seems to be totally started. Retribution. Retribution? What? Hunt down the wild mage in the Northwood. What? Retribution for what? Retribution for what? Novice. Oh. Okay. Let's steal his shoes. They're worth... Oh. Let's steal all their shoes. And obviously avenge them. I'm assuming that's what the vengeance thing is about. Cuirass of the Keeper. I don't think so, but the garb of the Keeper is actually worth quite a lot, as are his boots. Everyone's got nice boots at the moment. She's probably thinking, why are you stealing everyone's footwear? Right, oh god, I didn't search them, did I? No, I do need to refresh my health. So, we have a camp, kind of? No, what is this? This is, it's not a barn, it's a bloody roof. Somebody built a roof so they didn't get snowed on. And Silver Sword, I'm going to look right behind me and find you. That is actually not worth that much. What else did we have? This stuff, on the other hand, is... Right. Okay, let's have a look. Retribution. Near the abandoned miner village, Northwind, I found a dead patrol of keepers. It seems they were on a mission to kill the wild mage living in the old mine so that it can be used for mining. Callia recognized one of the keepers as Brother Galgus and swore to avenge his death very quietly, but then wrote me a note afterwards.
Yes?
I have some questions. No, I don't. Oh, wait a minute. No, these are the ones I've spoken. These are the ones I've spoken to you about. These are the ones... Right, oh, okay. Now we're away from the city. Care to tell me a little bit more about the it?
If it's really necessary.
It might be.
What do you want to know?
Why does this whole thing burden you so much? From what I've seen, allowing it to take you over makes you powerful. Yes!
Yes, but at what price? It isn't just what happens on the outside when it tries to take me over, Saira. At least not just that. It's what goes on inside. My thoughts, my feelings.
Okay.
Imagine you are walking through a forest, all on your own. Then you hear heavy breathing, sobbing, and as you follow it, you find a wounded hunter. He's been mauled by a bear and is now heavily injured and delirious.
Does he have expensive boots on?
That is the part of me that is myself, would want to help this man, to get him to safety. But the moment I see blood, the smell of death, these other thoughts start invading my mind.
The creature's thoughts. Does he think about taking the man's boots as well?
Yes. And that sight, it would arouse it. I can't find a better word for it. If I were to give in, it would... Forgive me, Saira. I can't talk about this. I am sorry.
Alright, okay. No, I won't... let's not annoy her. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just odd to talk about it like this.
Got it. What happens... What would happen? Would you transform? What happened in Old Dothra with that bandit has happened before. Have we not said that, really?
If that were the case, I probably wouldn't be here right now, would I? No, it hasn't.
It's never happened like that before.
Usually it's just thoughts.
Ooh.
And they're almost always there. It's as if there's always something lurking in the dark corners of my mind, just waiting for me to give in. It's tough, to say the least. I don't know if you can relate to that.
Yeah, I just wish you wouldn't say things with your mouth shut. It's like the opposite of eating with your mouth open, sort of thing. Talking with your mouth full. Talking with your mouth full, yeah. So, if you were to actually give in to this thing, what would happen? Would you transform?
Honest answer? I don't know, and I don't want to know. As I told you in the Scola, if I really am the one to blame for that massacre in the village, if this memory is real, then the answer to your question is yes. I would transform into whatever this creature is, but it will never come to that. You have my word.
Okay, apparently that's it. Well, I'm going to assume then that you were very, very good at communicating with your body language. That we had a bunch of people to avenge. Oh. It's oh good grief. It's right here in the mine. New location discovered. Are you actually... Are you going to come with me? You're actually going to come with me on this distraction? Well, that's a first.